if they take a step that is progressive and also on the lines of what Mohammed bin Salman had espoused the other day, the Sheikh of Saudi Arabia, the King of Saudi Arabia, who said that Islam has to move away from its regressive and very, very strongly fundamentalist mentality, and we have to embrace a modern, far more malleable and progressive approach to Islam if we have to prosper together as in humanity together. So I think if that is taken into consideration, and if the ICC and somewhere the Indian diplomatic channels also weigh in, it's the wisdom of the Shura that now will have to be seen, because there is turmoil within the Taliban too, with the entire Pakistani-driven Haqqanis losing, there being a huge fallout between the Kandahari Taliban versus the Pakistani-backed or the Haqqani Taliban. So there are two factions there too, and there is some leadership struggle. So any progressive position taken may perhaps give strong leverage to the Kandahari Taliban to be able to further strengthen their hold and control in Afghanistan.
That's one important aspect that you're bringing to us, Anand. But what about the women's cricket team? You know, we're learning through several reports that the team is pretty much intact still. Of course, this order was passed when Taliban took over back in 2021. Ever since, you know, all sports stands banned for women and girls in the country. But they have been in hiding, and we're being told that they're also keeping up with their practices because their aim is to be recognized internationally like the men's cricket team.
See, the men's cricket team also, most of them ply their ways out of Afghanistan. They're based in Dubai, they're based in Doha, they're based in other places in and around Afghanistan, but not necessarily in Afghanistan. So similar with the women's Afghan team. And clearly they would want to come back into the sport, and they will be only welcomed with open arms, and they will only bring a certain level of challenge. There is huge amount of talent too, and they do ply their wares in some of the domestic leagues across the world. But the point is that unless they get international cricket, they won't get world recognition. And this is a huge diplomatic challenge also for Afghanistan. So the Shura or the Jirga there, they have to now do it in the larger interest, not just of Afghan women who are highly empowered, educated, capable, and who can truly contribute towards the growth of Afghanistan, but also from the diplomatic standpoint that nations will start looking at Taliban from a different prism the moment they become a little more progressive and then they alter their approach.
Okay, many thanks, Anand, for getting us all of those very important details.